and slowly he realized that the whites did not actually believe in the ridiculous Adam and Eve story to which they expected his people to subscribe. The European explanation for the abundance of cargo, hard work, was also clearly an outright fraud. Yali knew from personal experience that the most important European big men hardly worked at all. He had figured that material wealth wasn't really going to the ones who worked most, and it wasn't going to his people at all. When Yali returned to New Guinea, he told his followers to do like the Australian people. He advised them to put tables into their homes, covered with white linen and sacrifices such as food and tobacco, and to pray to their indigenous gods and ancestors, and to tell everybody who would eventually ask that these tables were simply making their homes look prettier. As an old man, he stood at the center of a popular cult, visited regularly by girls who were decorated in flowers and picked up bottles of his sperm to take home. And the last time anybody heard of him, Yali was working on a theory that all Western wealth had in fact been acquired through the building of whorehouses. One theory that worked. Europeans dominate Melanesians by knowing their cults. Cults are external. They spread, corrupt. They must be observed, monitored, and controlled. Melanesians attempt to master Europeans by knowing their cargo. This knowledge of the other and the truth it allows also allows power over the other. If a person commands a body of knowledge, and if this knowledge has social exchange value, he attracts followers, knowledge consumers. Feynman believes that you are what you do as a scientist. That is what he means when talking about scientific integrity and transparency. He ignores that every discourse erects its own structures of truth. Knowledge is not simply about giving a pair of headphones to somebody saying, hey, try them out and see for yourself if they work. Power is always in command of the apparatus by which statements are deemed true or false, or worth telling. Maybe the important effects of discourses, such as cargoism, are contained within socially internal fields of power to know and to control not so much the other as ourselves. Maybe we should think about having a big party.